A great band name often carries meaning, personality, and a little bit of history. In the case of Mike and the Mechanics, the name reflects both its founding members' legacy and the unique musical identity that the band carved out over the years. Formed in the mid-1980s, Mike and the Mechanics was initially a side project for Mike Rutherford, the legendary guitarist and bassist of Genesis. However, what started as an experimental venture soon became a force of its own, producing timeless hits and solidifying its place in rock history. At the heart of the name lies Mike Rutherford himself. By the time he founded the band, he was already a household name in progressive rock, having played an essential role in Genesis. While Genesis was an innovative and theatrical band, Rutherford had a different musical vision for his new project. He wanted something that blended rock, pop, and soul, a sound that would appeal to a broad audience while still carrying emotional depth. Thus, the foundation for Mike and the Mechanics was set, but the band needed a name that captured its essence. The idea behind the name came from Rutherford's role as the mastermind behind the group. He wasn't just the leader, he was the driving force, the one assembling the parts to create something greater than the sum of its pieces. The term mechanics symbolized the talented musicians and vocalists who brought his songs to life, much like how mechanics fine-tune and repair engines to ensure they run smoothly. In this sense, the band functioned as a well-oiled machine, with each member contributing their expertise to craft the signature sound that fans came to love. Unlike traditional bands with a fixed lineup, Mike and the Mechanics operated more like a collective. Rutherford worked with multiple vocalists, songwriters, and session musicians, allowing for a dynamic and evolving sound. This flexibility gave the band a unique edge, making them stand out in an era dominated by synth pop and new wave. Their music blended rich harmonies, heartfelt lyrics, and polished production, resulting in anthems like Silent Running, On Dangerous Ground, The Living Years, and Over My Shoulder. The emotional weight of their music became a defining characteristic, with The Living Years standing as one of the most poignant songs ever written about loss, regret, and reconciliation. The track resonated deeply with listeners, further cementing the band's legacy. The name Mike and the Mechanics perfectly encapsulated this blend of personal storytelling and technical brilliance. Mike as the visionary leader and the Mechanics as the essential contributors who helped shape the band's sound. Though the lineup changed over the years, the essence of the band remained true to its original concept. Different vocalists stepped in to fill roles left by previous members, yet the mechanical nature of the band ensured that it continued running smoothly. This adaptability was key to their longevity, allowing them to continue producing music long after the initial boom of the 80s and 90s. Even decades after their debut, Mike and the Mechanics remain a beloved part of rock history. Their name not only represents the people behind the music, but also serves as a metaphor for collaboration, resilience, and the artistry involved in crafting memorable songs. It's a name that reflects ingenuity, teamwork, and the enduring power of great songwriting.